The shadows whisper secrets as foes approach. What's your next move to outsmart them? Have you thought about sneaking past?
All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Got to get a Coke. right, starting up in 2 minutes. Gotta get a Coke. All right, starting up in 2 minutes. Gotta get a Coke. Well, what's up, fellas? How you doing? Welcome to the show. It's not going to be a proper show today. I got a really bad headache today, so I figured I'd just play a little bit of Hightail and see where we go, if that's okay with you. Oh, what's up, fellas? I can hear myself. Hang on. Welcome to the show. It's not going to be a proper show today. There we go. Yeah, man, I've been digging this a great deal, this game, Hightail. A lot of people say, well, how is this different than Minecraft? To which I will say, I don't know. No, I mean, it just came into early access, and like last week, it's doing really, really well. And as I've said to some people before, no, I haven't given up on Twitch. I'm just doing this on this today. Just trying to. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I like this a lot. It is similar to Minecraft. It's almost impossible to assume it's not. It was from the guys who had a very successful Minecraft server. They were making it with, I believe, Riot Games, which canceled it. They got the rights back to it and released it, and here we are. So it's still very early access, and what they have planned is more of a version, adventure mode that's more like narrative and RPG elements and all that. But what we have right now is basically Minecraft, but with just a bit more, if you're not buying mods and stuff, not narrative structure, but things to find, things to explore, stuff like that. So for whatever reason, that little element, that little change has been enough to really bring me into this game in a way that Minecraft never did. I never really vibed with Minecraft. I liked it as something I played with my kids, but I was never like, oh, I have some free gaming time, I want to play Minecraft. But I am with this, and it's funny because I can only assume that the reason that is the case, excuse me, is because this game does have that slight sense of sort of actually being able to find something, versus Minecraft, as I recall it, was very much about you had to, unless you were playing like a mod or an expansion pack or whatever, you know, it was survival. And I mean, there were a couple of narrative things like the Ender Dragon and everything, but this just, for whatever reason, right out the gate, I find more stuff. So it pays off from exploring and then building and stuff. So, you know, is it the new shiny factor, says says Robert. I mean, maybe. It's possible. I don't know. Are you having streaming issues? Let me turn off Steam. Tech has brought up a very good point in the past. One of the reasons we could be having streaming issues here is I have about 7,000 games on Steam, and they're probably downloading all kinds of updates and shit without me even knowing it. So I just turned it off. Let me know if that is improved. Hello, Silver Sky. I'll be doing a normal chat tomorrow, like a normal stream. What specifically did you want to chat about? But yeah, because I have this kind of headache tonight. I'm just kind of like not really in the headspace to. Oh shit! Not really in the headspace to, you know, be all that political. But you know, hey, you never know. So other people are having streaming issues, or are you guys good? Did it work itself out? Yeah, I have tons, Matt. I have so many fucking games. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know why. It may take some time for me to get my head around why this game has really wrapped itself around my head. I haven't tried it. It reminded me of Minecraft. Does it do anything different like deeper combat? You know, a little bit. Again, it's been a while since I've played proper Minecraft. So, and there's so many mods for that game that I don't really know what version you're playing. The biggest thing I have noticed in this game is there are more clearly handcrafted or semi-handcrafted sections of the map to find. And so it doesn't just feel like you're in just procedurally generated random stuff all the time, which I think was one of the weakest parts for me of Minecraft, at least in the normal kind of survival mode. Nothing was wrong with it, but I just I couldn't really hang in that long for that. After a while, I got bored of it. Oh, internet versus real life. Okay, well, yeah. Let's if you have time to call into a later show, let's do it. I would be curious about that. Look at that guy. Yeah. I'm looking for some sticks so I can make a fire because I got to make some food. Because I have food, but it's kind of raw. And I really would prefer not to eat raw food. Ooh, maybe here. Maybe there's sticks in here. Let's see. What do we got? Come on now. Okay, well, I have this. Oh, there's cooked meat. At least there's cooked meat. Okay. That'll help. Gives you a little more energy. I don't have a dinosaur. I have I actually found my first horse earlier today. But once you get off him, he's kind of gone. So I don't know how you can actually own it or tame it or whatever. But I'd like to get back to my actual place that I've built, because it looks rubbish. It's a terrible looking place, but it's, you get attached to things you build in game. Look at that guy over there. You get attached to places you build, and I haven't built a teleporter yet, right? So it's not real quick to get there. Let's see. Someone got Windows 95 running in this. Yeah, I saw that. You can run Doom in this. It's kind of batshit, actually. All right, let's see. And I don't remember if Minecraft shipped with a map or not. It may have, but what is this here? Let's go. Let's go here. Now, I guess if I die, I can respawn, but you can't respawn. You can't respawn just straight up or fast travel. I will say I have started to think about making some time to play. Finally, get around to playing Hytale. Not sure why. It just kind of. Sometimes you just kind of get into a mood and you're like, okay, I'm ready to play that now. Oh, what are these? Ooh, blue ones. I haven't seen these before, have I? What is that? Oh, that's just shit. That's not like actual gems that I can. You can use these to make teleporters, though, but I don't think I have. Well, I should probably pick some of those up since I'm here. I don't even think people that don't like Trump have to admit that him building mental asylums is a great idea. I don't know anything about what you're talking about, so. I'm open to hearing, but I'm not sure what you're talking about. Okay, I got to get rid of something. I really want a bigger backpack. Let's get rid of this thing. We don't really need this right now. Don't need that either. Here's the one problem with this game. It's really hard to get rid of things. You go live there. Okay. Now I want... No! No! please have my whatever? No, I don't want that. I want. I will say that is some shit right now. I hate that about this game. Really bad getting rid of things interface. All right. Okay. Now I can get these shards, which again I need to use for making teleporters, which will make my life so much easier in this game. Okay, and there's the sticks I needed, but fuck it. Hello, Wayne B. David Jaffe, my volume is max. You can barely hear my voice. I mean, I can turn the game down a little bit if you want. Tell me if that's any better. I think what it is because I stream in the mornings on Discord. The Discord audio is requires a little bit of a different setting, and so I always have to change my gain. But tell me if that audio is better. What is squeaking at me? That is that bat up there, which I was gonna say I could kill, but they don't seem to really attack me. But if it bothers you, buddy, I'm there for you. All right, see what you did. That's all on you. I hope you sleep well tonight. All right, let's get the freak out of here. Bungalow, come on. You're still doing that burnt peanut crap. I'll tell you what, though, to his credit, that guy has a gajillion people watching him, that's for sure. All right, where are we going? This map is really big. Let's go see what this is all about over here. Let's see if we can get out of this tomb first. It is stuttering, but it's early access. So I've had one crash, and I get some stutterings, and the stuttering tends to happen underground, actually, more than anywhere else, which is weird because there's a lot of visual things obscuring. Okay, run, motherfucker. Shit. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here. No. Leave me alone. I need to eat something. How about this? No. Oh, shit. Leave me the fuck alone. God damn it, Maverick! Thank you for the super chat, David K. We've known each other for so long, your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it inside. We both know what's been going on. We know the game. What is that? Thank you for your super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. What is that? What is that song, though? Yeah, Alucard, I'm trying to figure out where I want to do my game streaming. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about doing, I know it sounds crazy, but kind of more cozy gamed stuff. It's hard to do that at certain places, but I don't know yet. Now, what I will say is, one sec, I'm sorry. I'm trying to eat away my headache. What I will say is that at first I thought it was kind of like, what's that game? Like a Souls game, and you lose everything. And I was kind of like going back and really trying to find everything again. But they actually let you keep a lot of your shit, which I like, but I kind of don't like because it makes death not as scary. And it kind of prevents you from, like, I could go back to where I died, which was right here. But I actually kept most of the stuff that I really care about. So the other thing about this is you do have to kind of, right now, sort of make your own fun. It's better than Minecraft in that sense, but there is a lot of you kind of looking around. for what you might want to do next, like you're self-driven, which I don't mind necessarily all the time, but sometimes you start wanting a little bit more structure. But it is more than Minecraft, that's for sure. Like at this point, I need to like make some food. So let's do that. Otherwise, we won't be long for this world, my friends. Hey, Eternal, good to see you, buddy. Oh, come on, I'm not reading that. I'll read it. Fuck it. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. We both know what's been going on. You goddamn right. Rick Astley had Never Gonna Give You Up, but then he also had he had 2 big hit songs, but I don't remember what the other one was. Certainly not as big as Never Gonna Give You Up, but what I like about the tree is the whole thing comes tumbling down, which is pretty cool once you hit the right things, and then you just got to look for your sticks. Where's some sticks, baby? You know what? On the Discord last night, we watched, what's that fucking thing? Evil Dead 3? I'd never seen it before. Obviously, it goes without saying, but I had heard people say it was great, but I just fucking loved it. I thought it was amazing. It was really good. It wasn't as good as 2, but it was really good. All right, please have some sticks in here, baby. Where's some sticks? Can't make any food without sticks, man. I mean, I have some food I guess I could eat. Well, I have fish. It's already cooked. Fuck it. Let's try to get back to my... yeah, he had 2 songs. He had 2 hit songs. I think you get more health from this fucking thing. Together Forever is what it was. I don't remember She Wants to Dance with Me. You goddamn right, machine. I did not hit her. I haven't seen that either. I haven't seen The Making of the Room, and I've never seen The Room. That's a goddamn true statement, if there ever was one. All right, let's see if we can find a horse and ride back. Oh, shit. What is this fucking thing? Damn. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Okay. These worlds are very dangerous, my friends. Pretty sure Rick Astley did not sing Helter Skelter. I could be wrong. No! 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 Come on, man! We won't survive the night, boys. Yeah, I liked Evil Dead 3. I thought it was really cool and imaginative, and it was an entertaining movie. It just felt so different tonally, which wasn't bad either. Please, okay. Don't jump. Don't jump. It just felt so tonally different. It almost felt like a little kid's movie or something, but it was good though. I enjoyed it. All right, let's see. Let's go. What are we trying to get to right now? Oh, yeah, we want to go over to this place. Let's see what this is all about. All right. Hey, at least we survived, fellas. What do you mean the Necronomicon's a joke? I think the Necronomicon is cool. By the way, Machine, thank you so much, buddy, for being a member of the Gods of War for 25 months. We appreciate it very much. You just watched Evil Dead for the first time? I did. Never seen it before. Now look at this little place over here. This little place over here has little monkeys. And they're cute. That's what I like. If you explore, even in this very early state of the game, if you explore a little bit, you just find little surprises. You can't really do anything with them. You can't talk to them. There's no missions for them at the moment. Certainly not in this mode. But it's cool. The actor fighting with the book bit was a dumb I mean, the whole thing was goofy, you know, and obviously it's supposed to be, look at these little guys. Hey, buddy. How you doing, little buddy? And I'm breaking some of their statues. I already have some because I want to take them home to my place. But I don't want to take all their shit because I feel bad for them. Oh, is this a bed? Let's go to bed. We'll call this Indiana Jaffe's monkey bed. Let's go take a nap, fellas. Evil Dead 2 is over the top. No, Evil Dead 2 is super over the top. But tonally, it is so different. Like, it's very gory. I'm not saying it's not goofy and stupid and silly fun. It is that. But Evil Dead 3 almost felt more like, you know, it was made for a very different audience. But I liked it, you know. And it really makes me appreciate, I mean, I've always appreciated Raimi, but I can't interact with this. But it really makes me want to see everything. He's got a new movie coming out pretty soon. Pick up cotton. Oh, what's this? All right, let's see. I will take some of your arrows, and I'll give you guys. What do you guys want? I'll trade. I'm a fair broker. Let's get some cotton, fellas. Let's steal some of their cotton, shall we? But I am starting to find it's not. Here's what I'll say. I don't think I definitely know I'm not. I'm not walking away from other games, like violent games and stuff. But I am starting to find more of an enjoyment than I had found before in kind of cozy games and stuff, which I think is a neat little thing to learn about yourself. This goes... What does this give me? +9. This gives me plus... It's the same goddamn thing. All right, well, I'll replace it with this, I suppose. Nope, sorry. This. Okay. I saw Darkman when it came out, but I don't remember much about it. And I remember not going like, oh, you know, I think I expected a different kind of film. Like, that's the thing with Raimi. Like, if you go in expecting almost like what it looks like on the box or something, I get why people would be disappointed, like with Darkman. But, you know, now that I kind of know what to expect and know what he's about, I'm actually kind of interested to watch Darkman. I did play Pow World. Absolutely loved it. I got tired of it though, and I don't. Ooh, can I take this? Is this a rope bridge? What is this? I got tired of it. I think it was because I kept coming back to my base, and after a while, I got really kind of tired of the base being destroyed, you know, constantly. And so I was just like, fuck it, you know. Do I want these now after I've ripped them out of the ground? No, I know there's nothing wrong with cozy games. I'm just saying that for me, somewhere along the lines, I really...
The silence is filled with tension.
That has become more of my gaming
Every moment counts.
diet. Lady,
Feel
please.
the heartbeat of the challenge.
Lady, shut the hell up. Please, shut the living fuck. I'm so tired of that lady. Okay, and I don't know how to turn her off. I did see the movie Smile. I thought it was fine. I wasn't enamored by it, but I thought it was fine. I don't know, Gun. It depends. Would I play with other people? Maybe. Like this, you can play with other people. I think it just kind of depends on what I'm doing with it. You know, like why I'm playing. Like I could see streaming. Oh yeah, I'm playing Marathon. Heck yeah. Although I don't, well, I'm going to wait for the reviews. I was so surprised, like, it's like, oh, it's the number 5 pre-ordered game. And I'm like, I still don't really understand pre-ordering digital games, but, you know, whatever works for you, I suppose. All right, let's go see what this circle thing is up here. What up?
What you playing?
I'm playing Hightail. Ah! Hightail.
Hightail.
Yeah.
I heard that game is out of this world.
No, it's good though. Oh shit.
Or it's out of there. Oh, you better hightail it out of there.
That's what I'm thinking, because he's coming after me, but I'm going to kill him.
Do hightail it out.
What are you playing? Did you play? They were asking in the chat, have you played much Pal World?
I played a ton of Power World.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know why I lost interest in it, but I did like it. But I don't hang with games as long as most people, obviously. So
Yeah, well, I beat the game, I guess, in Power World. I finished all the quests. I got the final rare PAL, so I just stopped playing after that.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they've released stuff since. Okay, you're saying if you get Marathon pre-order, it's 3 to 5 days earlier access? Oh, okay. Well, I get that. I get that.
Who's gonna play Marathon?
Huh?
Who wants to play Marathon?
People in the chat. I do. I mean, they put out some new trailers and stuff for it. I'm curious, but I'll probably wait for reviews. But wait, are you saying if you pre-order it, it's only $20 versus the $40 it's going to launch at? Is what you're saying? Have I finished Resident Evil? Oh hell yeah! I finished pretty much every modern Resident Evil game I'll finish. I haven't not so far. I love those games. Okay, where are we going? Where's our marker? Okay. We'll go over the mountain. Oh, look at that bird. Okay. You'll want to play Marathon with a crew. That game is kill or be killed. Yeah, no, I hear you. Did anything come of Marathon stealing artwork? No. I think they... Okay, so it's basically $40 and then $20 for the pre-ordering. I gotcha. Okay. But it's not like it's if you pre-order, it's cheaper. Okay, I gotcha. I mean, I think they made amends. I don't know if they just paid that person and gave them credit. I have no clue. Certainly it's a very surprising thing to have seen slip through the Sony legal place. One more. Oh, High Guard hype. Yeah, Hightail and High Guard. Which one will emerge? I mean, I don't plan on buying it. Is it free to play or not? Is it a free game? If it's free, I'll give it a play. Otherwise, I'm going to wait for reviews. Hell, I may wait for reviews for Marathon because, it may suck. I don't think it's going to suck, but... I didn't play Arc Raiders day one. I waited a couple weeks and people wouldn't stop talking about it, so... And then I said, screw it, let me pick it up. Oh, spider. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I don't really care about the spiders. Right now, the hardest ones to kill are the bears. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, buddy. I don't mean to kill you. I just have to eat, Oh, I don't know. I agree. Resident Evil 9, the visuals look really good. I have no idea which camera I'm going to play it in. I think it just kind of depends, All right. High Guard says Eddie T is free. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Yeah, it is Awesome Tatum. It is very similar to Minecraft, but as I've said to some others, it's got more... Like, if you were to download Minecraft right away, I don't remember. I'm almost certain you wouldn't find places like this to explore a little bit. And eventually these are going to have more missions and stuff. Even in like survival mode, I don't remember there being these sorts of cool places to discover, but there may have been. I loved Resident Evil Village. That was great. I didn't think it was the best ever, but I thought it was really good. Okay, I think I've already explored down here. I have. Okay. Yeah, one pump. There's just more there's more stuff to do and discover. And it's so early that it'll be cool to see, you know, what the new stuff is coming. They've already released a patch. And then I don't know when they're planning on launching adventure mode, but hopefully soon. Or at least aspects. Because if I go around in this mode, you'll actually see a lot of little signs that say work in progress. I mean, that's how genuine they are with the early access thing. All right, let's see. Is this where I was going, though? Where am I trying to get to? Let's see. Oh, shit, I've already been here. Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's get back home. If I can remember where the crap my home is. Oh, I think it's over here. All right. I'll show you my home, boys. I'll show you my amazing house. Hello, Ace. Where all the oh, shit, there's the bear. I mean, I can deal with the bear, but I'd rather not risk it, you know? Okay. Okay. Why is this not letting me see? Didn't I put a marker there? Hang on. Okay. Ace, no, not right now, baby. Angel Pallies, you think so? Yeah, I mean, like I said, I dig it a lot. Okay, so if I just want to go in this direction. All right, let's just head in that direction. I guess it's buried behind those tombstones, so you can't see it in the HUD. Okay. I didn't get that, Ludo. I know a lot of people like that lady. I can't even say it. I'm American. Lady Damascus, whatever the heck her name was, but she was fine. But she's no Claire Redfield, baby. Come on now. What is it, Mr. Ace? What's going on? Oh, hi, Courage. I have 2 dogs in here now. Hi, fellas. Hi, fellas. What's going on, baby? I got the best dogs in the world, you guys. They are delightful little creatures. Delightful little creatures. I really want to get back home. Just want to go home. Oh, I'll show you this thing too. Hang on. We're supposed to be getting fiber soon, so I'll be able to stream. Hey, Rastov's fellas. Rastov's Roughnecks have shown up. Thank you, Rastov, for sending the humans over here. We appreciate that, buddy. I said your name today on lolcow. Oh, shit. I said your name today, and Tech got all upset. And I'm like, dude, who cares? And I think you guys have made amends anyway. But he's like, that's you don't ever like authority. You don't ever listen to authority. And I'm just like, oh, shit. Fuck this bear, man. Let's go. Run. God damn. Leave me the fuck alone. Go eat the fucking fish, man. Tell Rastov hello. He's a good egg. I hope you're enjoying the streaming over there. Yeah, Rastov is the shit. We love Rastov here. Rastov is so cool. He lives in my sexual fantasies. Oh my God, did I say that out loud? How I saw Rastov today. His topic was building the house. Is he like going to decorate a room or something? What's going on with that? But I didn't get a chance to watch all of it. Okay, come on, just don't be chasing me, because the AI they'll fucking find you. I know Rastov sent you here, Kawaii Cupcake. Thank you, buddy. It's nice to have you here. Stick around if you want. We're gonna make a fire, I think. I need some sticks though, baby. Come on, let's make some sticks. And I tell you what, Kawaii, I'm gonna make you some meat from a deer. I'm going to make you a little meal. And my treat. I'm a pretty good cook in Hightail. Okay. But seriously, welcome, guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope your night is going good. come on down. Yeah, Paul Bunyan. Shut up, Jaffe. No, you shut up. Yeah, got him. Okay. I was doing a jigsaw puzzle with my family the other night, and I see that my streaming, I don't know, persona is not the right word because I don't really play a character, but my, oh, I see why I'm not picking up any of this. Okay. The way I talk on stream is starting to bleed in to the way I talk in real life because I'm doing the puzzle, and I'm like, where is that piece? I'm like, you can't find it, can you? And I'm like, shut up, you dummy. And then I'm like, no, you shut up. And they're just like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I don't know. That's just how I was born this way, man. All right, let's make a fire, shall we? Right here, boys. All right. All right. I got to get a bigger backpack, though. This is starting to piss me off. Okay. Ace, baby, what is it, kiddo? Come on now. Make some of this shit. Let's make some corn too. What do you want, Kawaii Cupcake? You want some corn? I'll make you some. It's been good, Kawaii. I'm gonna make you some corn or carrots. Oh fuck it, I'll make them both for you. You're a good egg. You're worth it, pal. All right, let me pick up some of the stuff I threw down. All right, because we got to get back home and home. But we'll stop by this little village, the little forgotten temple gate on the way. I'll show you something. Because this is where they, this is where they are starting to build out some of their narrative, but it's still very early. You were playing a jigsaw. Oh, I get it. Ha, ha, ha. Shut up, Frank. Hello, Blind Eye. RE9 going towards the schlocky tone. Yeah, I guess. I mean, when it comes to at least Leon stuff, but I don't know, man. I'm excited. I don't really care. Oh, let's make this bear meat or deer meat too. Okay. I did play Quarantine Zone, and I thought it was fine. I didn't like lose my mind over it or anything. I thought it was, it was neat, I suppose. I appreciated it for what it was, but I did find it kind of boring after a while. Frank, it is a very good question. If the game in this map is procedural, the map in the game is procedural. I don't know that. My guess is the way it works is because there does seem to be in explore mode more crafted elements. My guess is what's happening is that there are handcrafted, like where we're about to go, the Temple of Time or that place we were just in with all the monkeys and stuff. And then those are kind of laid out with a relatively standardized distance between them. But then everything in between is procedural, I think. But I haven't read about what their logic has been, so I don't really know. Mio, yeah, I do want to try Mio. I know it's on Game Pass. Let's see, 8. I don't really understand this. So this signature energy is 20. It's a one-handed. This is okay, it's because it's crude. Okay, so I might as well stick with the sword then. I would like to try that game, but right now it looks like, it's a proof in the pudding game because it kind of does look like just any other, what's that game they put out, those guys? The one from Moon Studios, it was their big hit that Microsoft put out. What is that thing called? Ori and the Wisps, right? It feels kind of like an Ori game right now. Crude Hatchet. Let's replace it. Okay. I will play Yote. In fact, what I'm going to do with Yote is I'm going to get my PS5 hooked back up to my TV in the bedroom by my bed. And then I think I might start streaming it and playing it at night before I go to bed, like an hour or two before I go to bed. And because right now I turned on my PS5 to play God of War for the stream, but I haven't played it since, and it's just been unplugged and sitting in the corner. But I will. Hello, Bickford. How are you, champion? What's going on? Hello, everyone. My name is Bickford. Hello. Are you the famous Bigfoot they took a picture of? Hi, that's Bigfoot. Everything is Bigfoot. Okay, so here is the did I get a new controller? No, I found it. Oh, hey. So this is the Temple of Time, or whatever the fuck this thing is called. So let's go down there and warp to the forbidden, I don't know what they call it. There's this little golem here. Let me deal with this guy real quick. Let's see. You really don't have to. I don't remember this guy giving you all that much either. Somebody was asking if the combat was better than Minecraft. I honestly don't recall much of the combat in Minecraft. Okay, that's good. I like those things there. Let's get rid of some wheat for that. Hang on. Get rid of... I will get rid of some of the skins. No, just get... it pulls it in. Hello, Corrupted Gaming. Good to see you, bud. Okay. PS5's the only console doing anything big. Well, Eternal, what do you mean, what the hell? The problem... I'm not saying that's a bad... I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that everything I want to play, other than a couple of things like Yote, is on, I can get that on when I'm playing on PC, and I like playing on PC better than playing on PS5. Okay, Emerald. Okay, so let's go through this teleporter here. Did I already open that one? I did. Okay. Ori is that game that came out today. What's that thing called? Mio, I think. Oh, Nina CC, what's Jaffe's schedule been like? I've been out of YouTube for a while. You know what, man? It's my biggest weakness is not just, you know what, I was thinking about this today, Nina. It's not just my weakness of schedule consistency, but tonal consistency. Like, I'm really fucking bad at it because the last 3 days at 5 o'clock, I've been doing the Jaffe stream, which is, political and aggressive and this and that and the other. And I just love the idea that, that people just know that's the stream that kicks off at 5 o'clock. But today I was looking at all the topics and I was like, there's nothing to talk about in that. And then I was like going, well, okay, let's do a Gabbin and Games today at that time instead. And I'm like, there's not a lot to talk about. And then I'm like, let's play this game, right? So I don't know, man. My success as a streamer, if it really is tied to tonal and time consistency, I don't think I'm ever going to make it, baby. Because I just, I don't want to pretend to, I mean, it's called work. I get it. Look at that, like work in progress. But I just can't really talk about things I'm not interested in. I can't even fake it, I don't think I'm bipolar. I don't think it's a bipolar issue, you moron. Not you, but Ravnos. All right, let's see. This, if you find the other ones, these are what you can do to make the, I think you can make teleports with it. Oh, these you can't open yet. Work in progress. Okay. You enjoy this? Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'd like... My only real benefit of the kind of random way I stream, hopefully, will be people going, okay, well, it's hard to know what you're going to get, but that's part of the fun, and he is online, and he makes videos a lot, but we never know when they're going to drop. And I'm like, that's probably the best I can do. I mean, I'm 50 fucking 4 years old. I don't think I'm ever going to change. as much as I want to. But, you know, yeah, here's what I'll say. I have found that I am better when I'm doing something I've committed to for other people. Like this lolcow show I do. When I was doing Madhouse, I never missed a Madhouse. Hello, buddy. Look at the little baby. I've never missed a Madhouse. I never miss my 9 o'clock lolcow crypt. I think it's because there are other people there. And so, and I'm doing it with them. And so I don't want to just like let them down. And it's like, no, I got to be there for those guys, you know? So it tends to be easier for me to sort of be consistent. Make a Patreon for the hardcore fans. Just be consistent on there with exclusive videos. I can't do it. I have a Patreon. I just, you know, I just can't do it because sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to do that today. I want to do this today. It's really bad. What is this? Okay. Oh, I haven't bought a recipe. Ooh, apple pie. This is how excited I'm getting. Isn't that something? I'm going to buy, cost 2. What don't I have? Great or Essence of Life or Essence of Life. Come on, man. Let me buy a goddamn, I don't want to consume anything. I have plenty of consumables. No, man, I want to buy a recipe so I can kind of, you know, you teach a man to fish and all that crap. You canceled a few Madhouses. No, I did not. No, you can go back and look. I never canceled the Madhouse. We were sometimes a little late in the day for a variety of reasons, which wasn't always me. But no, we always did the show at 6 o'clock. Would you agree, Jaffe, that your inner demons are part of our own trait? Okay, first off, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, buddy. Would you agree, Jaffe, that our inner demons are part of our own traits of personality? Like demons and angels are just archetypes and symbolism to describe facets of our own psyche. Sure. I mean, I think any and everything is that. I think, I think anything that we do or communicate is, is a reflection of something else, our core essence. Absolutely. I mean, so yes. I mean, I don't believe in angels and demons and stuff, but it's because when you're left to your own self, it's easy not to follow through. For me it is, not for everybody. Like, you know, one of the things I admire about Colin is he's just like, look, we don't miss shows. And we'll show up regardless. And when I show up, when I'm not really feeling it, I feel like I don't have anything to talk about. What the fuck am I going to talk about today? And other, professionals will just find something to talk about. And maybe the answer is, and this is just me, talking out loud at this point, but maybe the answer is to realize that there are 2 products you make when you do something like a stream, right? Product number 1 is the actual content of the stream. And product number 2, and you can't guarantee that every day that's going to be great. But then you can guarantee the second product every single day. And the second product, I think, is, here's my house right here. I'm going to show you guys. The second product is being there for your audience just as a hang, just as going, I want to spend time with Jaffe and the people over there. And it doesn't have to be the most amazing content every day. I just want to be there, and I get that. And so maybe I can use that as some sort of motivation. Talk about the new, yeah, exactly. Right. Matt says, talk about the new faceplate covers for PlayStation. Well, that's my problem. I just can't care. When Hightail and age-appropriate women. What? Mazer? How are you, Mazer? Oh, I got it. Shut up. Thank you, Mazer, for the super chat, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm loving Hightail. And sure. I'm not going to say it. Hello, Mass Produce. What's good? This game is good. Hightail is good. I'm enjoying it very much. What else is good? I'm doing an amazing jigsaw puzzle that I am absolutely loving doing with the family right now. It's very creative and different and cool. Oh, shit. These bears in this game, they're... Shit. Come on, Jaffe. Is he going to come down here? Oh, shit. Come on. Fuck. Ah! Ah! Well, here's my house. Well, I can show you. I didn't actually drop a lot of items. That's kind of the weird thing about this game, is you don't really know what you're dropping at any given time, and sometimes you just lose durability. But let's go pick up what I just dropped, which I think is maybe here. I mean, if you guys want me to take a call or two, I could. I know Silver Sky was asking. It's not Talk Studio, so it's kind of a pain, but we can make something work. Let me go get my stuff real quick. And then let's see what our next goal is we're going to set for ourselves in this world. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Jesus Christ, Jaffe, you moron. I would love to get high. I am out of dope. Plus, like I said, we're either going to go for a walk tonight, we're going to go to the library tonight, or we're going to go to, we're going to do this jigsaw puzzle. So I probably can't get high tonight. But yeah, ADD, you know, I've been thinking about getting a therapist who specializes in ADD, because as I've gotten older, they always said that your ADD is supposed to improve as you get older. Mine has gotten worse as I've gotten older. And so I may start looking in the next couple days for a therapist who really knows, who has a lot of experience with it. Because, you know, not everybody does. And sometimes they'll give you just stupid advice. And it's like, dude, I know. It's like, well, why don't you just organize things? I'm like, really? Is that what it is? Thanks, Doc. I didn't realize that if I just got organized, everything would be okay. Okay, maybe it's this one. Let's assume it's this one. Okay. The best system is drop your inventory, not equipment. You mean the best design system or the best system? Did I make this? Yeah, I did. Does it get better? You're supposed to get better at managing it. My understanding is both. I mean, certainly quality of life gets better because you learn, and you're also on meds. And in that sense, it has gotten better. But it's gotten worse in the sense that the symptoms of it, and I don't know how much of that is physiological versus just, you know, the reality of aging. Okay, hang on. So I died... Maybe I was, let me just go here let me just see. I was underground, so it's got to be in the other section. I did see Far Cry and stuff are getting a, hey Energy, are getting a 60 frame thing, yeah, which is pretty cool. I'm not even going to deal with that guy right now. Screw that guy. I'm going to go get my stuff back, man. And I don't even know what I'm going to pick up, because I think I have most of it, but it was down in a hole. Okay, where are you at? Where are you at, stuff? All right. Oh, there it is, over there. I think that's it. Nope. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just go ahead and assume I can dig for it. Maybe it... I don't know. This thing's about to break. Let's change the pickaxe, please. Okay, so I want to go this way. ADD is bullshit? Oh, what do you mean? Grab an emotional intellect book next time. Have a couple... Huh? I don't understand. I think my emotional intellect is quite high, but I don't know. Yeah, Anna, it's great. This game's... Are you still playing that ranch game? I don't know if he's saying it's bullshit like it's not real, or he means it's bullshit like it's shitty. I'm not sure. Matt says, I had really bad ADD as a kid. I grew out of it. I don't take Adderall anymore. Yeah. I wonder if Sony's ever going to hire somebody to upgrade for Bloodborne. My understanding is the reason they haven't done it is that Miyazaki, he's like, you know, it's like one of his favorite games, and he's not ready to, you know, he wants it to be something they do on their own or something, is what I gathered. I don't know if people are actually getting triggered. I don't know. My sort of mode of operating is if I've not had a malady or I'm not a certain way, I choose to kind of not have much of an opinion about it. So I find a lot of people who say ADD is not real are probably people who haven't been professionally diagnosed with it. And so they just go, you know, it's easy to look at people and just ascribe, oh, well, that person's just lazy. But it's got nothing to do with laziness. I'm the farthest thing from lazy. I like working hard. I like getting things done. We are lucky and fortunate not to live in the Middle Ages without treatments. Yeah, absolutely. Now, do people talk about ADD in a way that feels a little like, you know, they'll make jokes like, oh my God, it's my ADD, and they're not really ADD. That's, you might be talking about that, maybe? I don't know. Hey, where'd my thing go, man? Come back. Oh, I see. Okay, so you were diagnosed with it. So what about ADD do you feel is, as you say, bullshit? Why can't I pick that up? I don't want your damn cobblestone, man. I want that. Yeah, I don't believe in self-diagnosing. I mean, it's, you know, it's an art in the best of circumstances if you have a good psychiatrist and they're diagnosing you. At least that's what I've found, but, you know. Here's one of the things I can tell you is that I take Concerta and I take Ritalin or Adderall. I forget which one. And believe in ADD or not, what I can tell you is things like caffeine don't affect me. And when other people who have not been diagnosed take Ritalin or Adderall, it's like them having speed or cocaine. And I don't get like that at all. I'm able to read books when I'm on my meds. I'm able to have conversations when I'm on my meds. And when I guess I'm not going to get those things back. I wanted that red. No, I need it back. I wanted that red stuff I found. This is some bullshit, boys. Okay, that's day 21. What day am I on right now? Day 22. Okay, is it day 22? I need? What day is this? Hang on. Okay, what is this? That's day 21. 21. Is there another day 21? Oh, there? Day 22? It can't be that far, but maybe it is. There's no way it's that far. 21. This might be a bug. Wait, day 26? All right, well, maybe that's accurate, because I want my fucking red shit back. Let's go get it. Okay. It's hard to stay focused. Yeah, okay. There's no number for tonight. Let me go get my stuff back, and then I'll decide. It's a link, but since we're not on Talk Studio, you'd have to click a different link. I may just save the call-ins for tomorrow, but let me get this first. Again, going back to ADD, I can't concentrate right now on anything other than shooting the shit a little bit and doing this. Yeah, it's still early access. Yeah, just a month, a week. What about being falsely diagnosed by a doctor and taking treatments that are not the most appropriate? Well, then you have a doctor that didn't do a very good job. I mean, you know, I assume you are going to false diagnose from time to time. If you are in that field, you probably won't be able to help it. But I don't think that means, you know, unless they have a consistent pattern of doing it. But yeah, that would suck. That would suck. And it's also, you know, I mean, even the quote, you know, not that there's a cure, but the remedy for the anxiety and the problems of ADD, you know, it's not a exact science yet. You're not, you know, you can't cure it. But it is better than not having it. Do I consider myself part of the counterculture? I never really have, but that's only because I guess when I think of counterculture, I always thought that was people talking about, like, you know, oh, you're still down there. Fuck you, buddy. You take my shit and then you still think you get to survive? I think we're about to have words, you dumb fuck. Or I'm just going to go up here and wait you out. Maybe that's going to happen too. Okay. But at least we know. Do I have my crossbow? I have a crossbow back home. I don't have it with me. Can I craft a crossbow? Maybe. I always thought counterculture was more kind of hippy-dippy and Haight-Ashbury and stuff. So I've never considered myself part of it. But when that guy, you know, defined it the way he defined it, I was like, oh, okay, I get that. I could see that. Okay, where's my shit, dude? I know I dropped a lot of shit. Where'd it go? Come on. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm right on top of it, baby. Come on. I guess maybe I've lost it for good. I'll give one more pass, but it's possible it dropped down here. Yeah, Mr. Loser was the guy's name. I mean, he called himself that. I'm not insulting the guy. No. Yeah, me too. Blue, Silver Sky. Yeah, I'm curious what you wanna talk about. Okay, I should just go back to my base then because this is not going to end well. Hey, One Buff Weeb, what's up, buddy? How's things? How's the how's the streaming going on your brand new shiny channel, sir? If when you're lazy, it's comfortable, then your AD isn't real. Yeah, what I can tell you about having it and my experience with it is, oh shit, man, come on. I mean, it is a physical pain sometimes to just do little tasks, like pay a certain bill or, you know, make a phone call. And every time, I've never had an experience where I've done that and then I feel crappy. I'm always like, oh my God, I cannot believe it was so hard just to make a phone call. But sometimes it feels like a physical, you know, a challenge, you know, just to kind of, oh shit, he's behind me. Just to do it, you know. Hey, Mazer, thank you so much, buddy. Welcome back to the Diet Soda Soldiers. It's always, oh shit. It's always good to have you, sir. Thank you so much for supporting the show, man. Okay, I guess we're doing this, fucking wolf. How you like that, fucker? Oh, shit. that fucking thing. Shit, do I have any food? Yes. Oh, of course, Anna, it totally causes problems. And that's why, yeah, I am looking forward to having a chat with Silver tomorrow, because it's interesting. A lot of people just are like, oh, well, that's not a real thing. And I'm like, dude, I'm telling you. Praise the Oak. It's a good question. I don't know. He says, is this game worth getting, or is it just another play it for a week kind of game? And I don't know yet. I've been playing it since the day it came out last week. It's very early access, which means that they are, that they are obviously planning on coming out and supporting it for a very long time. I hope they do. I think they said they have 2 years worth of runway to support it. So if they do that, I think that's cool. And we'll see if they keep keeping it interesting. But so far, I'm enjoying it. Why do I always play these? What's FOT? Oh, fear of missing out slop. Because I like it. I play more games than almost anybody, almost certainly than in this chat. I like variety. I like different things. Come on. Oh shit. All right. Let's go. Come on now. Where's my house? Where's my fucking house, man? Come on. That's where we're going. Jaffe, should we do a goal this week for the 80s movie marathon? Let me think about it. I think so, maybe. You wish they'd put this on Steam? I think they will eventually. Hello, KP. I think they will eventually, but right now it's still so early that I think they're just trying to see, does it work and do people like it? And yeah, I hear what you're saying, Silver Sky, and I'm glad that's worked for you. The one thing that fascinates me about that, what you're saying, though, about the ADD thing as a frame of mind or this, that, or the other, is the frame of mind that actually interests me, and I'm not calling you out being a dick about it. It has nothing to do with it. It's just a very common thing, is a lot of people seem to think, like a lot of times when they discover something that works for them, and I'm sure there's probably a psychological term for this, but when they discover their take on saving money or not drinking too much alcohol or whatever, they seem to think suddenly they're an expert for everyone. And I don't know, I've never really found the need to do that. I look at things and I'm like, everybody's going to find different solves based on what works for them and based on what their challenge actually is that may not be the same challenge as someone else has. So I tend to, okay, what do I need? Light leather, which I got rid of. So let me go get some light leather because I want to repair some of this shit. I don't want to lose all my good stuff. But so I kind of, as I've gotten older, I've just kind of found that, I don't really know what someone else is experiencing. And I've tried a lot of things in my 54 years. I heard about the storm. I know it's probably shitty if you're in the situation, but I'm kind of excited. We're not going to get the storm here, but I love it when, growing up in Bama and stuff, when we would get really big storms and everything, like cold storms. It's supposed to be really cold in the country, in parts of the country. So I think it's kind of fun, actually. But again, I'm not experiencing it right now. Jaffe doesn't have the faith. Could you imagine Jaffe not being nerfed by ADD? Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, I think that's most people who have ADD's biggest regret, is that it's difficult to stick with things and it's difficult to finish things. And, I would probably have one of the biggest gaming streams on the internet if I didn't have ADD. But I do, so I don't. And I hate that. I really, really genuinely hate that because it's hard to be as consistent as you need to be in this line. So let's see, what are we doing here? What we need is we need to go kill some animals, truth be told, so we can repair some of these weapons, so we can then go explore. So let's find something to kill. Oh, it's terrible. No, I know those storms and stuff are fun until they're not, but again, and I get that, but since we don't have them here, I just have nostalgia for them when I was a kid, you know. Okay. Sorry, little dude. Is he even going to give me anything? Let's see if the fox does. Okay, I got meat, but I didn't get any. I need light leather. Stratera. I have tried Stratera. God damn it, Stratera. I've tried Vyvanse. I've tried Concerta. Concerta works well for me. The medicines work. It's just that they don't work 24/7, and they don't. My brain chews through it pretty fucking fast, and so if I'm needing to get things done, and I've kind of burned through it, it's kind of too bad for me. Okay, I need to find, not that. That guy's not going to help me out. The little mouse is not going to help me out. I need, the skeleton's not, I need like a wolf or a little baby bear or something to kill. Let's try this thing. See if he gives us some leather. Light leather. Okay, what do we get? We got, okay, so I just got to dump something. Let's get rid of this stuff. We can get this pretty easily. Yeah, okay, good. So let's kill some, oh shit, there's the bear again. Motherfucker. And a lot of it also has to do with support systems, right? Like when I was married or I was working at companies where I had producers, the need, it drove them crazy. But my personal need for meds wasn't as strong. But now that I'm, self-employed and I have to kind of do everything, it's a very different issue. So without it now, I'd get nothing done. All right, where's the house? I think it's... What I like about this map is also like in Elden Ring, you can zoom into it and you can actually find little points of interest that they don't call themselves out or anything, just the shape is a little strange, and you go there and there's usually something there worth finding, which is pretty cool. I'm not downplaying myself. I don't look at it as a weakness. Yeah, that's right, Crodunk. There you go. I don't mind being on medicine. It doesn't, it's not like a thing that I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't have to be on medicine. I don't care. To me, it's kind of like saying, oh, I wish I didn't have to wear glasses. I mean, it's just what you do. Or what you can do if you choose to, I guess. All right. You got it, Mazer. I'll see what I can do. All right, is that light hide, maybe? Yes. All right, good. All right, let's go repair some of this crap. Yeah, they did, Ludo. I mean, they didn't take care of my mental health, but they were able to... I didn't have to be all the things I need to be when I don't have those people. And in that, dropping the ball, you had less balls that were crucial not to drop, I guess I would say. Okay, I have to go make this fucking leather. Okay. In the meantime, let's go put some of this crap away. Okay, I might need another chest. That's the one thing about these games. You end up making so many chests. Make another chest right here, I suppose. Need a tree log. Okay. 7. It's very counterculture. You're goddamn right. Oh my god, I need more tree logs. Okay. Sounds good to me, Croduck. I'm vegetarian. I'm not vegan, but... Still got to get the tree log, which I guess is that. All right, let's try that. Still not. All right, let's get rid of... Did I notoriously flirt with Morgan Webb? I don't know. I don't think so. Do you mean Olivia Munn? Jaffe, do you feel like playing games makes you sharper or helps the mind? Yeah. I mean, I have nothing to compare it to. I've played games my whole life, but I do get moons over my hammy with no hand. You goddamn right. I have struggled to figure out what a tree log is. Is this a tree log? Oh, little bird stuff. I can't get the egg. Sorry, bird. I'm vegetarian because I think meat is gross. It's really as simple as that. There's not a potential issue. Listen, here's what I want to talk about, Silver. And now that we have a machine on the call, maybe he can give us the psychological angle for this. What is it, and you must know what I'm talking about, that when someone discovers something that works for them, like for you, it's obvious. You've found bodybuilding and you've, shifted your mindset and this, that, and the other, and that has so far worked for you. But unfortunately, it seems like, I mean, it's not unfortunate, but just as it relates to what we're talking about, it seems like you feel that it's one size fits all. And if you would just lift weights and eat more protein and do this and do what I did, and my answer is that is absolutely 100% accurate for a lot of people. But it's not about following a set of instructions, even if those instructions are generally helpful. It's about getting to a point in your life where you are ready. There's a great quote from, I think you pronounce her name, Anias Nin, where she says, you change when the pain of remaining inside the bud is greater than the fear of the pain of flowering, right? And so, there's a real sense of people change when they're ready to change, and even when they're ready to change, your solution may not be the solution that works for them. So a lot of times I think people mean well and they want to share their success, and I think that's helpful. But I think the way is presented sometimes is this sense of there is this right way. No, I know. I have all my blood work done. I just had it done a couple of weeks ago, actually. Yeah, I mean, you got to stay healthy regardless. You want to check your blood pressure and blood work and diabetes and all that shit. Hell yeah, 100%. You're right about that. Okay, where do I get a tree log? Resource, any tree log. Shut up, Croduck. Fuck. You dumb hillbilly fuck. Is this a tree log? Seven? That's an oak log. Okay, that's a log. All the wood looks the fucking... Oh, don't stand there. Sure, Casper Nova. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. Craft. Now I have 10,000 or 1,000. Okay. No, I don't mind. I am lazy. Well, that's not even true. I'm actually not lazy. I like working hard. But it's like anything else. You got to be motivated for it. All right. Let's see. This reminds me of the Field of Dreams soundtrack so much, which is a great soundtrack. Now, linen, iron, okay. I walk about 1 mile to 4 miles almost every night. I'm good on walking. Okay, and I need just a lemon. You gotta jump right, Wayne B. Alright, can I build this fucking thing yet? Yes. I need to get some more light leather, but this is a start. Okay, let's fix the crossbow. We'll fix this. Fix another one of these things. Okay. let's go kill some fucking bears, boys. I actually like Little Caesar's Pizza better, truth be told, than 7-Eleven. We just don't have one around here. I'm going to try something. I've not done this yet. 1 second. Get, where did I put that? Okay. All right, let's see if this works. Let's shoot this bear. Come on. Dude, chase me. Did it work? It worked! Boom! Boom! Ah, I love it. That's how we do it. All right, let's pick up this shit. See that? Don't fuck with me, bear. I don't know how emergent that was. I think that was intentional, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, I see. All right, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Let's go. Let's see what's out in the middle of this place. Do I have enough stuff I fixed? Let me... Oh. I still need to get some light hide to fix a few more weapons first, so... Let's use this. How big is the map? I do not know, man. I'm honestly not sure how big the map is. So far, I haven't reached anything that feels like the edge, so I'm not entirely sure. hide. We need some more light hide, just a little bit more. There's a rabbit up there. Am I gonna kill that little guy? Fuck off, spider. Is there a pizza simulator? There is. There's a bunch of them, actually. I should put a door here. This is getting ridiculous.
In this stillness, fate teeters on the edge. What passion drives your next daring decision? Your
Lady,
destiny awaits.
I think you need to shut the fuck up. How about that? Panda Man. Panda Man? Who's Panda Man? Pan's the man, like in Hook. You are the pan. Oh, these are different door types. Okay. No. Are we buffering? Oh, well. Awesome, Tatum. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for sending 5 gifted memberships, buddy. We appreciate that. Welcome to our newest members. Thank you so much, Awesome, for always supporting the show. We appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, man. Why can't you guys be more like Awesome Tatum? Because he's awesome. You get it? Shut up. Like, I have no decorating sense. I just like, oh, I found this. This is kind of cool. I mean, this place makes no sense. Okay, so let's see. Do we have? We still have some light hide. I just need a little bit more. Now, I mean, you gotta fucking know deep cut music, because this sounds like the soundtrack to Grand Canyon, which I think was Hans Zimmer, but I'm not sure. James Newton Howard, maybe. Okay, let's go find some light hide stuff to kill. One more so we can improve our weapons, and then we will go mining, shall we? Name my estate Jaffe. There are signs you can put out, but I don't think they have the function to write on them just yet, so. Maybe my next big goal is I want to build a teleporter. There's too many fucking places in this game that are just way too far away. Eternal, I rarely ever got shit for that level. Most people like that level. Okay, that's medium hide. I don't want medium hide. Oh, shit. You can build a teleporter. God damn. Alright, now let's go get that fucking bear. If I can fucking find it. Where the fuck is the trap I set? That's pretty dangerous. Hello, David Seeger. Good to see you, buddy. I've not played The Forest. I own Sons of the Forest, and I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I cannot believe I forgot where that trap was, and I wasted my spikes. I still have some. Jaffe, where did you put it? Is this it? Nope. Come on, those spikes were awesome. Nope. You should take some meds for that, Silver Sky. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna just not worry about it. I really wanted that fucking bear, dude. Can I get some light hide? Where did it go? Oh, here it is. A steel sword. Let's do that. We'll fix one more thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to find any, do I have enough food? Oh, I got that ore. I want to make that. I want to see what that does. Probably going to run out before it's finished. Yeah, gotta go get some more tree sap. tree down. Well, let's go kill these fuckers first. The meat eating animation is disturbing. Yeah. This is not a Minecraft mod. This is a brand new game from guys who ran a very popular Minecraft server called Hytale. Oh, I didn't do any tree sap, god damn it. Okay, I need more iron. Hang on. Silver. Alright, let's get some tree sap real quick. Because you can't start the fires without the tree sap, I guess. To get a steam frame? What's a steam frame? I don't believe it's in the Minecraft engine. This was a game that was made by those guys, and it was being funded by Riot Games as a brand new thing. So my guess is that is its own thing. What fucking hit points does this guy have? Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's eat something, shall we? I guess I just have raw meat. I gotta chop down a fucking tree real quick. I am a murderer, I know. Alex, you watched the new 28 Days movie? That's good. Oh shit, run. I heard it's good. I heard it's not as good as the other ones, but... So, do I think it's different? As I've said, I mean, I don't have a lot of Minecraft experience, so... And certainly not with like the latest and greatest and the mods and all that stuff. So I can't really compare the two. What I can say is someone who used to play a decent amount of Minecraft with my kids as an early access product. What I like about this game is there's more stuff to explore and find and do in explore mode, which is kind of a cross between survival mode and a little bit of an actual story-based thing, but not much. That's coming later. And so it's kept me, it's kept me engaged because I'll find a little point of interest, which I never did in Minecraft, and go, ooh, I want to go see what's over there. And I'll end up finding a really cool environment or a really cool item or whatever. And I didn't get that in Minecraft, but again, I haven't played Minecraft recently, so for all I know, that's pretty standard these days in that game. I don't know. Okay, we need to make iron. Okay. Hey, KP, Memories in Orbit has been getting great reviews. I know you said it looks straightforward. I'll give you a few ducats if you stream it. Thank you, KP. I'll give it a stream. Not right now, but I will this week. Am I out of leather? Now I got to get... Oh, because I need this. Light hide. Okay. So this is adamantite. All right. Well, at least I got a little bit. But yeah, no, I'll definitely give it a play. Thank you for the super chat, KP. Have you played it yet? What do you think of it? All right, let's. I guess I could put emerald in there too, right? Emerald doesn't do that. Okay. Right, let's repair some tools, and we're going to go underground. Well, then we'll... Okay, let's see. We'll take a steel helmet. Iron battle axe. All right, we'll save this for something else. My ADD meds, I take Concerta and I take Ritalin, I believe. Yeah, I want to play Yode for sure. I've been starting to crave playing it recently, so I think I'll play it probably in the next week or two. I got to get my PS5 hooked back up and get all that set up. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. I don't think you heal when you sleep, but you never know. It would be nice if you do. Now, there are lots and lots of mods, which is great. Like, I haven't used any mods yet, though, because I'm kind of like, I want to have the experience of the developer kind of putting it out and stuff, but I'm sure I should probably make some arrows. Leave this behind. All right. Let's go make some arrows real quick. In the meantime, let's go see what's over here. Is there anything new? I haven't found any recipes for weapons in a while. Oh, which sucks. Oh, look at this crossbow. Okay. 32 arrows. I've been playing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I like Spider-Man 2. I thought it was good. I struggled with it a little bit, though. There was one section I got to, and the enemies just kept coming and coming and coming, and it was like, what in the fuck is going on in this game? But I still enjoyed it. Okay, so let's look at the map. Where should we... Let's try to find the edge of a map. Let's do that. Let's go... We'll just start heading south, and let's see what we see. And we'll see how far we can get. And I will have my sword ready to go. I don't need this, so... So I'll bring out... Where's my battle axe? I'll bring this out as well. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should eat something. Damn it, Jaffe. That's what I forgot to do. Oh. Is that a big bear or a little bear? It's a mushroom, Jaffe. So you got to get the tree sap to make fires, which is fine, but it's kind of annoying. One sec, you guys. Sorry, Meta shutting down, I think it absolutely sucks. But I was saying I don't think there's any... I think it's hard to be surprised. And they've made some really good games. But they just, VR never really caught on in a way that it needed to. So I get it, man. I totally get why that is... that was kind of the end result was like, yeah, there's nothing they could do about it. But it sucks for sure because they're real talented people, and look, man, there are the biggest problem with VR games, honestly, is just that they're as cool as they are conceptually. And I know a lot of people mention Alex. I didn't find this, but I didn't play that much Alex. But I think fundamentally you get into a position with those games where after the amazing sense of place wears off, and it does. You're basically left with just the game, and frankly, that game is more enjoyable without the headache of having to keep putting on a headset, right? So like this game I'm playing right now, yeah, it would be cool to play in VR, but after you're like, oh, that's neat. After that wears off, you're kind of left going, it's just more comfortable to play it out of VR. And it's not worth the trouble. That's what I have found with VR. Now, obviously, your mileage will vary, but that was my experience with it. All right, let's figure out... Okay, let's build an alchemy table, because I want to make a teleporter. Maybe that's the mission for the moment. So if I want to build a new thing, let's go here. And let's build... Let's see, a furniture thing, salvage... What do we need? We need more of the thorium. So let's go mining for some goddamn thorium, boys. Scale is amazing in VR. Scale is fucking batshit crazy in VR. It is a delight in VR. I'm with you on that. All right. Let's see. I've already made some holes. Let's go down here. And... see if we can just find some of that real quick, because I want to go teleport around this level or this world, because there's some really neat places. Right. I should have made more torches. That's what I did not do, but okay. Yeah, I hear GT7 is fucking amazing. I have not played GT7, so at all, let alone in VR. So, hang on one second. Yeah, even, I mean, I get you about setting up your VR permanently, but even with that, like the MetaQuest solves that. Like the MetaQuest solved all the problems I thought was holding back VR. But even with all those problems solved, like you don't have to set it up and stuff like that, it's just, you know, it doesn't feel very comfortable. It doesn't, like, I don't feel...
What thoughts stir with
Oh, this AI, I don't know how to turn it off.
The adventure beckons.
It just doesn't feel it's annoying. And I don't mean that like I'm like, oh, it bothers me, or anything like that. It's just, it just doesn't feel good to be trapped in there, even if you're not consciously annoyed by it. Some of it's a resolution issue. Some of it's just the very subtle pressure on your face. You know, it's nothing major, but it's annoying. And it's more annoying than just going, oh, fuck it, I'll just do it in this environment. That's what I have found anyway. I mean, you know. Yeah, Machine, I'm with you on that. And I was the biggest proponent. I mean, not the biggest, but I was a very passionate supporter of VR. But I just don't think it's going to work. I think AR is going to be a lot more... AR, no doubt, will make massive changes, you know, to our society. It'll be as bad and as good as phones have been. I have zero doubt about that. Hello, buddy. How you doing? Well, yeah, I hear you. But I happen to have a crossbow, and I'm sorry for you. Probably won't end well for you. Let us find some thorium. The fuck? Yeah, agree, E. Sandy, 100%. So I basically need 5 thorium chunks. And I will find them. Damn it. And I request, if you're interested, I may be streaming this again tonight, but I will, because I'm going to go soon, but I'll be streaming it over on the Twitch channel. So I think the Twitch channel is called Jaffe Games on Twitch. So just look up Jaffe Games if you want to join us over there. And because I don't think I'll get the teleporter built in this session, but I will get it built tonight is my plan. How is AR more accessible? Because AR is literally this. And you can see everything around you. And AR simply puts things where you want them to be. So, for example, if you have AR glasses and you haven't paid for them, but they've been subsidized by, say, Amazon, and you're like, I'm not going to say the name because I have one, but let's say the name is Computer. Hey, Computer, I want to replace this monitor. What are my options? It'll be like, and you'll have like 4 or 5 options appear in front of your head, and you're like, I want that one, and it'll open, and it'll set it on your desk for you, and it'll be like, oh, that's what it would look like. Would you like to order it? Not now, but put it on my wish list, and then you're done. That's why. I will dual stream if I can get away with it. Until we get fiber, it's been kind of a sticky widget, but I'll try it tonight if I come back on tonight, because I really do want this teleporter built. But right now I'm trying to figure out where the hell I should be digging to. And it'll give you, like, you know, as much as we kind of hate them in a lot of video games, like Ubisoft games, it'll give you heads-up display when you're driving and stuff, or walking, and I mean, it's already doing that, but it's very early. 20 years from now, it'll be ubiquitous. Okay, what do we got? What is this? Is that the bottom of the level? I guess so. Okay, I've gone pretty low. PK, are you saying that to me? I'm not sure I understand your point. No, I guess, yeah, you can't. I mean, maybe you can dig through that, but not right now. I don't know. But eventually this should open up into some kind of chamber. Yeah, I heard it. I mean, it's unfortunate that they have stopped, CD Projekt Red stopped him from selling it. But, you know, it's their property, and I get it. There's probably legal issues, which is, hey, I bought this, and people were thinking they were going to support it, but it was crashing because, you know, his stuff was just a mod. And the minute you start charging people from that, correct or not, you can get on the hook a lot more for lawsuits and customer service, even though you're not legally required. It becomes, I wouldn't want to open myself up to the possible lawsuits or bad PR that people have. So maybe they looked at saying, hey, we'll take this off your hands. We'll give you, you know, some money for your trouble. And either he said no, or they said it would be too much for us to take on, to kind of do customer service and fix it and make it ready. But yeah, I agree. Don't make a mod and expect money. But I think if he wasn't asking money for it and they told him to take it down, I would be more curious about what the reason was. But I get when asking for money, it becomes a problem. Okay, I'm hearing rats. We're close to something. Like the guys who made the Twisted Metal 5 mod, what the fuck is this guy doing down here? I think was great, and I don't think they needed to. Like right now, you can't get it really unless you kind of reach out to these guys. And I'm like, man, put that thing on itch.io. I don't think Sony would care as long as you're not charging for it. Yeah, I agree. I imagine once you get your once you get AR, it may not be a big deal to put 100 to fill your Vision and do VR with it. I mean, obviously Vision Pro does that, but super stupidly expensive. I mean, it's amazing technology, but the fact that they expected people to pay $3,500, even early adopters, I think that was some weird shit, man. Okay, that one broke. Let's go to okay, we're hearing people. Where's it coming from? I guess as it's coming from the left, because that's where you're seeing that fire come from. Where are they? Where the fuck? It's above me? Yeah, it's insane. Speaking of mods, I do want to look into downloading some for this. That I don't want it to break the gameplay I don't want to just be like, oh, it's easy. Just instantly get all the stuff. I mean, you can do that in creative mode anyway, but I would like to see if there's any cool cosmetic mods for this, or like maybe buy a house or get a house that's a lot cooler than mine in terms of aesthetics. Where am I going? I don't know. I want to find some places to mine so I can get myself some of that shit so I can make a teleporter. Oh my god. I wonder if it would be good play or bad play if they let you craft a compass. And it didn't necessarily tell you specifically where it was, but it let you... It kind of gave you a rough sense of there's some kind of chamber or something, like 3D-wise. Like, because I don't know, there's no depth to this map, right? So you don't really know. I have not played Deep Rock Galactic. I hear it's great, though. It's PvP and PvE, or it's co-op, or it's only co-op, or what? But I like mining games. I've liked Dig Dug. I like Steam World Dig. I like this mechanic of this. It's Yoda. They're one and the same, baby. We're out. I think we're out. I just saw something. Didn't you guys see that? Yeah, Matt, I don't remember. I don't think Minecraft, maybe in a mod, but I don't think Minecraft ever had a... Okay. Oh, shit. I don't think Minecraft had that compass, but... Okay. Now this is where... that I have to go up. Nope, hang on. I'm gonna keep this on. I'm gonna go grab a package at the door, and I'll be back so we can try to see if we can break through this. I'll be back in a sec. All right, let's see. Where's that leak come from? Didn't we just see a bunch of lava come down? You see, boys, this is why mining is dangerous business, and why only Ben Affleck and his guys can do it. They should do a Minecraft game like on an asteroid that's like moving, or like a sci-fi Minecraft with like a ship you take apart. I know there is a ship hold damage thing. I should play that. Okay, we're close, I think. There we go, there we go. Okay. Where is this coming from? No Man's Sky, I don't know if I'm describing it or not. I couldn't really get into it. It was too boring for me. It took a while, and I am sure if I stuck with it, I'd probably enjoy it. Am I streaming the Xbox? Probably, yeah. Because I think we know we're gonna see Forza. We know we're gonna see Fable. I assume we're gonna see Gears, and then I guess there's one more game that's kind of like a surprise reveal or something. I mean, does No Man's Sky have, like, building and crafting and mining and all that shit in outer space and finding old ships, and you go into the old ships and take them apart and stuff like this? But it's ships? If so, maybe I should spend more time with it. Wait a minute. Game Freak's Beast of Reincarnation? Is that even a big deal or not? What the fuck is that? No, I played No Man's Sky recently, like a year ago. But I only spent like an hour, and I was just like, it was a little bit too... it was asking a lot of my time, so... I think I could follow this path of lava somewhere, but like to an opening chamber, but so far nothing. What is that game? Beast of Reincarnation or whatever. All right, Matt, I'll look into it. Maybe I'll start playing that soon. I'm pretty sure I've seen the trailer for Beast of Reincarnation. I just don't kind of remember what it is. Or whatever it's called. It's kind of like a Souls game or something, isn't it? Like a melee game? I actually like streaming games like this, David K, because it lets me focus on the game, but it also lets me talk to the chat. Some games I find it's hard to, you know, actually play and give the chat any attention. And I know not everybody comes to. I don't fucking know why people watch people stream games. I really don't. Especially if the streamer isn't able to kind of chat with them. But I know some people. I guess if you're a really good game player, it's like, no, I want to watch this guy play Tekken because they're really good and that's impressive. But clearly that ain't me. I am starting to get worried that I've dug my way into a problem. Post-apocalyptic Souls-like? Okay, cool. Because the whole reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to find an open cavern where hopefully I can find some of this type of mineral I'm looking for. Or, sorry, type of element or gem, because I really want to make a teleporter. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, shit. This is gameplay, David K. I wonder if therapists like Machine get tired of people coming in and saying the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. And like as an actual therapist, you're like, that's not really the definition of insanity. Just so you know. Oh my God. I don't know. It is an interesting question, Eternal Harmony. I mean, there's no, I don't even think the people making this game would deny, given that they were Minecraft server guys, where this came from. Oh, shit. But I don't know if you could actually sue for this or not. Because there were, I mean, Minecraft ripped off another game, right? So... Well, it is funny about Minecraft because watching Minecraft tweet stuff out today, like, oh, look at our new horses and stuff. And, just because this is a newer game, a newer engine, this, that, and the other, it just looks so archaic compared to this game. And this game obviously doesn't look all that great to begin with because it's meant to be in this style. Okay, this is starting to worry me. Because I don't know. Okay, if we fill in to the right, maybe we can assume. Okay, I'm just going to start going this way at this point. There's got to be something over here. Oh, the intent of TCL purchasing Sony TVs. I mean, probably just a good business deal. I don't know why Sony's looking at to sell it. But I honestly don't really follow it that much. I saw the headlines, and that's kind of it. Sleep Awake, I thought the demo was terrible. They clearly wanted to make a movie, and they felt like the only way they could... I mean, I'm guessing, but it feels like the only way they could get funding to tell the story was to make a game. Because all it is... I mean, it's really dull, and it's just a lot of talking and cutscenes, and clearly somebody who was in love with their story. And it's like, dude, why did you even make a game? At least that's what I got from the demo. Now maybe the actual game is better, but... Where am I going in this map? I mean, my little castle or whatever is still right above me. Come on, Jaffe, find something. Find something. Resembling anything. I mean, the demo's out there. Play the demo, see what you think. I personally found the demo just really... Honestly, I have found both big Blumhouse games, all of the Blumhouse games, disappointing. The one they did about the kids in the high school I thought was pretty generic. They did Sleep Awake, and now they have that one where you hurt yourself, you use your blood in order to get ammo. I thought that demo was pretty terrible as well. And now this broke. Tell me I have another one. Tell me I have something. I don't. I can make something, but I think that's the sign that I should wrap it up for now. I may be streaming again tonight on this channel and or the Twitch channel or both, but I'm definitely done for now. I got to go get some dinner, see what the family's going to do tonight. So be well. Thank you guys for supporting the show. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm back. If I'm not back tonight, I'm definitely back tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock over on Lolcow, and then I'll be doing either a Jaffe stream or a Gabbin and Games here tomorrow at 5. So be safe out there, you knuckleheads. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys real soon. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.